You know why it is? I come to a different computer and the screen will different. They move the buttons around. All right, let's ignore the rain, guys. It's lashing down outside, but we don't care. It's here for another week. It's summer after all. Let's just do some nice gentle walking on the spot. So you guys watching it live later, a nice cozy class, the cozy we've had since we started. Don't care. I'm going to come and mute you down, guys. Feedback, keep walking on the spot. Done. Okay, no feedback. You can just hear me. That's the way I like life. Just hear me. Switch to receive, no transmitting. Good. I'm taking these up just a little bit higher. Haven't got to speed that up. We're not going to be increasing that resistance. Okay, we've got a couple of people who are going to play golf today and stuff like that, doing things they haven't done for a while. So that's good, getting out and about. But they're doing this later on. So hope your golf was good. And I hope you got soaking wet because we stayed nice and dry indoors. Take those knees nice up. That was very nice, was it? Up and out. Good. Circling them around. Nicely up and down. Like that. 3, 2, and a 1. And we'll do some out to in as well. Up we come. Nice and high. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Palms facing me. Feet nice and flat on the floor. No give and take left and right. And we'll just go around either side. Good. And again, I know you two guys do all this resistance stuff every Wednesday. And the guys are coming on later on. And there's something, I don't want to get stronger. But you look at what we did yesterday with the bands on the beam. And when we use them, and we're getting it all the time. We're just taking this one to the next level with the strength. Good stuff to do. 3, 2, and a 1. Hands to the side and lean over left or right, any side you want to. Feel the stretch in the waistline. Don't go any further. You know what I'm going to say. You probably know what I'm going to say before I even know what I'm going to say myself. The sky has gone totally black outside. Let's bring it back upright and over the other way. Good. And there. So I've got the bedroom window closed because about this time of day, the next door neighbour normally ignites their log fire, and when the wind's blowing, it blows the smoke straight into our bedroom. So the window is closed. Bring it back upright, hands to here. Nice breathing, guys. Up on the toes. Nice up and down there. Big breaths in and back out. Again, nice stretch at the same time. Get up on our toes and look how stable you both are coming up on the toes. There's people can't even do this. They're on tiptoes and they're all over the place, going to fall over. Well done. Nice up and down. Up and down. So we're going to be starting with the door anchor in the bottom of the door with the ankle straps. We've got time to swap the bands over. We're going to try and increase that resistance week on week when we come and do these different various exercises with resist. That's what it's all about. Last one. Up we go and back down and rotate the shoulders round. And then back round the other way. Good stuff, guys. Okay, left foot forward, toe towards the shin. A nice gentle hamstring stretch. Take it forward to 8 out of 10 and then hold it there. We're going to combine. So we're going to hold it for a few seconds. That's easing off already. I don't know about you guys. Let's breathe in, exhale, and take it down a little bit further. Over we go. And again, I'm keeping that in about a 10. I'd say 10, 11 on the score that we do. Lower back can feel it, back of the hamstrings. We're liking it. And swapping over. Other foot coming forward and frothing at the mouth already. Toe towards the shin, bending it forwards. Get to 8 out of 10. And just hold it there. So focusing and concentrating. And a breath in. And an exhale. And over we go again. Down we go. Good. 3 and 2 and a 1. Let's go back to walking on the spot when I click this. Okay. Good. Let's walk on the spot. Good. And there. So what's been interesting this past couple of days, we've had lots of different chats about these classes and all through the COVID, the bad times and hope the good times and how we're keeping stuff going and how our mental process is going to be and what other people are doing and not doing. And we've had a couple of inquiries the past couple of days from people who've known all about what we've been doing since we very first started, asking, are we still doing them because they need some help? Okay, so better late than never, but it just shows you, doesn't it? Okay, 3, 2, 1, little pause, hands to the thighs, one time only bicycle chain, breathe in, exhale, chin to the chest, down we go, pushing the hands into the front of the body. Middle fingers in front of the big toes. Push the knees to the rear. Cat stretch upwards, chin to the chest. Nice lateral thoracic. Breathe in. Oh, that feels good. Oh, let's just stay there for half an hour. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly come back up again. And then take those hands all the way up and out. Turn them up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, keeping the elbows nice and low for this one. Thumbs above the heart in the sternum. Squish it back out. Turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down, elbows high. 3-second isometric push in. Go. 2, 3. That's 80%. And a pull apart by 80%. Go. 2, 3. Arc the hands down, guys. All ready. I'm using my black band. The first exercise we're going to do is walking forward, and we're going to drive the alternate knees upwards, okay? So to increase resistance for that, we can step forwards, or you can put your black band and then put a yellow one, tie it down to yourself. You are experts in the bands. That's on the door. Good. Okay. 1 click. 2 clicks. I should get my imaginary friend to do this, so it'll be better. All right. All right. I can tell everybody's ready when the head pops back into view. Yes, with a jump. All right, so I'm forwards and there's I've got no tension on the bands, but they're just starting to stretch out. So I'm going to look at where my feet are and step forward 1 pace. So my heels are where my toes were. I've got to gently lean forwards a little bit, okay? So it's alternate driving the leg. So when this leg comes up, that arm does, okay? Ready? Here we go. And just take it and drive that up, guys. And I'm trying to slowly walk forward at the same time. All right. Now we could do this in a class, in a band at other times as a circuit, but we're using that extra strength. And you want to be feeling your rec fem, your quads, as they're coming upwards, but that's going right down through the body. Hip flexors working super hard as well. Okay, coming for a stop in 3 and 2 and 1, and I'm easing it off. We'll all look robotic. That's because we've got extra resistance on. If I've got minimum resistance, I can drive it out here and get a different effect. But we're increasing that resistance week on week in the Wednesday session. So good stuff. Feel the thighs. We're going to get lactic acid build up. 2 more of these. Here we go. I'm stepping forwards. The same distance again. There. Good. If I saw you disappear under the bottom of the door, you know I had too much resistance on. I shouldn't have been showing off. All right. Here we go. And drive it up. So you checking nobody opened the door behind you, Tracy. And there. Good. And keep driving it out. Might sound a bit daft, guys, but if you're using these at home, it's always worth putting a little sign on the other side of the door. Do not open the door. I am working out. I'm trying to walk forwards a little bit and increasing it, because we're almost done with the second one. In 3 and 2 and 1, and bring it in. We should have it at the level. Whereas we're driving that out, you feel like the knees are dropping down. You've got to work extra hard to keep them coming up, all right? Let's get a little bit of a knee trembler thing going. Bring the feet out and wobble those knees in and out very quickly. Get the muscles going left and right, okay? It's like a vibration effect we get down the upper legs. They like that one. 3 and 2 and a 1. Heart rate, respiration rate up. Big muscles working hard. I'm stepping forwards and I'm actually 3 or 4 inches more further forwards than when I very first started. Ready? 2, 1, and just driving that out. Again, looking a bit robotic, almost like we're trying in slow motion, but it's that power that we want where we're driving those knees up. This is burning loads of calories, guys. Your ears, shoulders, hips are looking good. You're driving those arms out. Like it. Usain Bolt does this for hours, used to. Here we go, up and down. 3 and 2 and 1. Pause. I just undo my legs, so you unclip. No, keep them on your legs. I'm going to unclip. Just got to sort my camera out because the ship rolled there. I take that off. Right, I got one leg dangling behind me, guys. Sort that out. There. Yes, okay, good. Going to turn sideways. We're going to do the same thing, side lunges toward one another. Well, this week we're increasing it a lot, okay? We're going to do this twice. Yeah, twice. 2 legs, each done twice. So again, I've got the resistance on the band. I feel that feels quite tight. I'm bringing out 1 foot width. I'll come towards you, face that way, dip down, taking the butt nicely down, guys. We're going to do 7 of these. Ready? Off we go. 1, back, and 2, and back, and 3. You've got to really work that leg. Now feel the deep compartment working. And deep compartment, I mean the pelvic floor area. Out we go. That's 5, and 6, driving those arms up as well. And there's 7, and back in. Turn around the other way. Get myself set up. We're going to give it a few seconds to get that recovery rate in. We're coming towards you. So really pushing that leg out as long as I can. But when I dip down, the butt's coming straight down. I won't normally pushing over an angle. You know, we go around the beam, front, side, and rear. How I say it, the side, long leg. Come straight down. Don't push out to one side. That's what we're after. Okay, 7. We ready? Yes, go. 1, and 2. Really reaching out. 3. I've adjusted my other foot and increased that very slightly. 4, and back. 5, and 6, and back. And 7, and back again. I'll turn around and get that ready. All ready. Heart rate's up. Not fully recovering, going to the next set. Oh, the breathing's still up there. But remember, as you fit, that's your body getting the oxygen in to burn it off again. I'm going to increase my resistance, okay? So the resistance increasing is by the door closest, the foot closest to the door. If I step out, that's the anchor. That's trying to pull me, trying to get my feet from under me, to be honest. If I on an oily floor, I'd be gone. 7 again, ready? Go. 1, and back. 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, and back. 5, and 6, and 7, and back. Going to rotate that back around the other way. Last leg exercise, guys, then we're going to move the upper body, keeping the door anchor in the bottom. Stepping out, that's fairly tight. Okay, let's take a big deep breath over counting the seconds down. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay, go. 1, and back. Nice controlled timing as we always do. 2, now I can feel those glutes working super hard. 3, really dipping it down. And back is 4. There's 5, and up, and 6, and back. Last one is 7, and back up again. Good. 2 huge exercises done. I'm unclipping. That's why I'm bending over and my bum was in the air. Sorry for the view. I just straighten that up. Okay, I'm going to leave my ankle straps on because it saves time. I'll take them off when I'm finished. I'm going to use my handles now. Again, I'm going to stick with my black band here, guys. Biceps next, or arm curls, alternates. Okay, that's what we're doing. So you think, what band can I do 5 of, which is really pushing it out, but getting a good exercise at the same time, okay? Because we're doing our sets of 5 now. Because we're doing extra resistance, remember? We're not going to be powering out and doing 15s and things. We do that every so often on a Wednesday resist, where we take the repetitions upwards. Okay. So I've got my hands underneath, palms up facing you. And I'm going to step it forwards. And if I, so resistance there, if I let go, that's pulling my hands to the rear. Now what I need to do is put an imaginary bolt through my elbows, because I have to curl upwards. I want to have that going on there, straight up, okay? All right. Anything but that means we've got too much on there. All right, Annabelle? Yes, oh, look at that, all good. Here we go. So, soft knees, it's alternate there and back, there and back, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5, and I'm back in. Going to release that down. Feel it in the belly of the bicep straight away. Remember, in isometrics, it travels down to where they originate and where they go into. Here we're getting the belly of the muscle. I'll be bringing that forwards a little bit more. Okay. Core engaged, think 30%. Ears, shoulders, hips nicely aligned, stepping forwards. I'm there. I've increased this one. We're ready. So bring the butt forward so we're not leaning forwards too much. Off we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Good. 4, 4, 5, 5, and back down. I can just start to feel the burn now in the biceps, and that's the build up of the lactic acid. So when I'm doing these ones at the door, guys, I step forward, I squeeze my glutes about 80%. That keeps the core nicely engaged and tight. When we look like robots again doing this one, or in slow motion, that's because the power coming through, we know we've got good resistance on there, okay? 2 more of these. Here we go, stepping forwards. I'm increasing it a little bit more. There. And 1, 1, 2, 2. Looking good. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I'm bringing it back down. Now starting to feel the biceps starting to get tired. This is why we have that bit more of a gap between the repetitions. We start again. So you guys watching this later on, I know there's quite a few of you. I hope you haven't fast forwarded it and picked out the ones that you like. I know some probably do that. I've got my eye on you, okay? Here we go. Don't argue with me. You might be recording, but I know you're shaking your head. Right. Stepping forwards. Squeezing that glutes. See the glutes, the butt. Ready? Last one of these here. And go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. It's there. And nice and slow recovering. Well done. I'm going to drop those down. I'm keeping my black band on. I'm going to move the door anchor to the middle part of the door, guys, okay? I haven't broke any door handles for a little while. Shouldn't have said that, should I? We're going to combine some here. We're going to do this exercise 2 for the price of 1. And we'll do it 3 or 4 times, 4 times through. The second 2 will change very, very slightly, okay? First off, we're going to have the hands straight ahead and walking it out. And it's a dip or a lunge towards me with the arms straight ahead. We're doing 5 on each leg, okay? Get a good measure of it, because on the second 2 times, we'll start with the hands here. As we dip, we'll then push them out. So we get 2 for the price of 1. We get double our exercises up, okay? Good. Let's get Pearl set up on her door. And we'll be away. Good. Just holding there. So if I let my weight lean forward now, that I can't fall on my face, if you like. That's with the black band. Good one there. You ready, Annabelle? Okay. Any point will do if it'll click shut. You ready, guys? All right, let's step forward. Ready? There, and lunge forwards and dip and keep the arms straight. Same leg. There's 2. and back, nice straight line, and 3, and back, long legs, get a nice stretch out of this one, and 4, and back, that quad's getting a nice stretch. Worked hard before, there's 5, and back up. We'll change that straight over to the other leg. Well done, Annabelle, you can catch us up. Here we go. Another one, here we go, is 1, and back. It's both on these clicked out, then you heard, and 2, and back. And that's good, nice straight line speed, guys, well done. 3, no wobbling left or right. That's good core strength. There's 4. One more, here we go, and 5, and back, and drop those arms down. Let the blood come in, because I bet you can feel it up in your shoulders. Because we're increasing the resistance in this session more than any other, you're going to start feeling the different burning sensations around the body. That's a buildup of lactic acid with the muscles working super hard, okay? Putting the more resistance in. That's what we're after. That's what we want to happen anyway. Okay, roll the shoulders back and forwards. Good. Same thing again, arms straight. So the measure is where the back leg is. That's giving you resistance. That stays where it is. It rolls on the toes. A great stretch in the back leg. Here we go. And 1, and back. And 2, and back. And 3. Good. It looks like we're stepping into each other's rooms, doesn't it? There's 4. Good stuff. And 5, and back. Straight away for the other one. Here we go. 1, and back. And 2. That's a big stretch through the Achilles tendon at the same time. And 3, and back. And a 4, and back. Last one. Here we go. 5, and there. And I've got to get the pressure off the shoulder. You wouldn't think doing that how hard these shoulders are working. You're only going to get that resistance bands. Even a cable machine is not going to give you the same thing. It's because these are pulling us back in the way it's working. So we're getting a nice big full body. On the next one, be careful how far you step out, because we're going to step and push out at the same time. Therefore, the chest is going to work. So where you felt it in your shoulders, that transfer is going to come up in the top of the pecs. Okay, good. Yeah. Almost time for a cup of tea. And I didn't say anything about a slice of cake. Somebody commented yesterday about a slice of cake. I only said have a cuppa. Where the cake came from, I do not know. Linda. Ready, hands to here, guys. A sideways look. They're there. Out as a step forwards. Same again. 5, I push the hands forward. So it's 1, and back. Good, chest press at the same time. 2, oh, I've got a bit of wobble there. Correct that one. 3, that's better. Good. 4, who's the guide here? And last one. 5, and back there. Notice shoulders haven't got the same effect because they're moving into the pecs from your deltoid. Good. Straight over. I like this one of my favorite ones on the resistance band. Ready? And go. 1, and back. And 2, looking good. And 3, and up we come. There's 4, and back. And 5, and there. Fantastic. Have you noticed we get to about the second lot of exercise with the bands, and your confidence goes through the roof, and you just start pushing it out even more. All right. Always bear in mind, if you have to, if I see people doing it, and you're starting to, I'm going to add a band on, okay, to take it up there a bit more. No problem on that one. I'll just ease it all down. One more of those, guys. Back to the other foot. Chest press, lunge at the same time. We're going crazy mad. Off we go. 1, and back. And 2. I'm going to make these my best ones as I lunge outwards. Look at me, elasticity going on at the same time. 3. I'm sweating already. 4, and back. Last one. 5, and back again. I'm sweating because baby just put a sign up saying you can make your own tea. Ready? With the other foot, and go. 1, and back. And 2, and really driving it out, guys. Be proud of yourselves. 3, you're here live. Well done. There's 4, and back. Going nuclear for 5, and back again. I've got to get rid of those bands, guys. I don't know how your shoulders are feeling. Let's rotate those shoulders around. They need it. And back the other way. This is where, in this session, I want you to be feeling awesome when you're finished. Maybe I've used the muscles and a bit tired, yes, but feeling awesome. Okay. If you're drinking gin in an exercise class, Tracy, don't give away by having a slice of lemon in the glass, all right? Okay, hands to here. Gently rotate left and right. 1 and 2 and 3. Good stuff. Little bit of wood. Let's do some single arm press. Here we go. So keeping the band, same point of the door. I'm going to put the handle, one handle on both ends of the elastic, if you like. So I only want to use one handle. You can take it off if you want, but there's no point. So what I've got there. Same as I've doubled the band over. It's a lot of resistance. We've doubled the black band for one arm. Okay. So about the middle of the door. To be honest, that is about level of my bottom rib, if you like. So the hand is here, that angle, and what I'm after doing is I coil it round. I'm going to end up being here, that position there. So the arm will curve around as we bring it in. All right, Rusty around there. A little bit of twist from the hips takes it down through the body. Good. I'm glad this is a hardwood door because it creaks like hell. I'm waiting for it to go flying over that way and baby have a hat like a door. Ready? This is 5. I've got a nice wide stance on the feet. Got to drive this one out, guys. Big, powerful. 1 and back. And 2. Look, monster face at the same time. 3 and back. And 4 back in. And 5 and there again. So I could feel that. In my hamstrings, I'm getting that big rotation. I've got to put a lot of power in to get the band, the handle from here to there. So we can use the arc of the hand. This side, nice wide stance, 45, off we go. And 1 and back. And I twist at the same time, looking back at the door. And there's 3 and back. And 4, last one. It's 5 and back round again. Some people get carried away with muscle strength and endurance and they say, have you worked the big muscles or the small ones and all this sort of rubbish? Guys, we are working the big and the small muscles right through the body. If anyone says to you, you can't, then don't listen to them. They know what they're talking about, to be honest. Okay. There. Big breath. Look at the lungs working hard. We are working right down the body and the lungs and rib cage, loving this one. Ready? 5. Big, powerful, and go. 1 and back. 2, driving it round. 3, good. 4 and 5 and back again. If there's one exercise which can be a demonstration of your power and strength, your core strength and balance, it's this one, okay? Taking the weight from the side of your body, shift it to the other side and staying stable. Standing like a boxer, nice feet, and put a lot of stuff together, aren't we, in this one? Ready? 5, go. 1, back. 2, nice grip of those handles there. And 3, and back. And 4, good. And 5, and back again. Oh, excuse me. Don't drink milk and have a banana before a workout. Okay. One way to side, then we take it to the top of the door. I'll be keeping my black band on. So here we go. All right. I'm just pausing for a few seconds before we kick off again. Here we go. And 1 and back. And a 2. Good. 3 back. 4. Last one. 5 and back. Hamstrings, waistline joined in with that one. This lower part here, we like losing weight on. You can feel that working super hard as well. All right, guys. Big, strong one. Finishing this one off, putting it to bed. Here we go. And 1 and back. 2, driving it out. 3 and back. 4, back. And a 5. Give it to there. Oh, nearly got a whoop there. I don't like to whoops, but he nearly did. Top of the door with the anchor. Making loads of noise. Chipping the paint off the door. Okay, let me just click that. Good. Last time I clicked that, everything died, but it worked this time. Happy with that. All right. Now I'm keeping my black band on for this. Let's do a test and see if you need a change. Once I get untangled. Okay. Handle, switch on to a handle in each band, back to normal. There we go. All right. And I'm standing like this and above the head, guys. Okay. And the elbows are going to the rear. So the elbows pointing towards you like that, ear warmers. Coming forwards, and it's going to be both hands, nice soft knees. It's there and back. There and back. Okay, be confident. As I come forwards, I actually lean forwards. If I let go of this, I'm going to break my nose on the side of the steel bit of the bed. We're going to do 7 of these. And ear warmers in, go. 1, back, 2, and 3. Leaning way forwards now. And 4, good. And 5, and back. And 2 more, sorry, and 6, good. I got too excited. And 7, fantastic, good. Now, we're leaning forwards, ears, shoulders, hips, confidence 1. At about that angle here, it's not just your triceps, you should have felt that right down the core, guys, and everything getting sucked in, down to the hip flexors, joining stuff together. And we know how we like joining things together. Okay, keeping the hands there. I'm doing a big deep breath, here we go. Exhale, waggling my knees left to right, don't want to stand still, bringing it forwards, hands nice and high, elbows pointing towards you. Okay, it's 7, I'm talking to myself now, ready? And go. 1, back, 2, I've got to really fight this one, and 3, look at the abs working hard as well, and 4, monster faces, whites of the eyes, 5, and 6, I've got to work hard with this one. There's 7. And back again. Good. Feel how the shoulders are working different. You rotate the cuffs. Have had a good workout, power and strength all around. Transfer to the pecs and then down the body, spinal column as well, to the hips, all 4 corners. One more time with this one, guys. Looking good. And we'll be finishing with some flies. Up we go to there. They're not the buzzy things. Elbows towards you. Here we go, and 1, and 2. Good, I'm trying to increase this. Last set, 3, really leaning forwards. 4, good. 5, and 6. Last one is 7. Those triceps are burning hot, and we can rest that one. Shake it out, guys. Now, this is where maintenance of your bands at the level that you guys are at is really important. Check them, make sure they're not perishing, make sure there's no little tears. You've got all your body weight on this exercise there alone, okay? It's confidence, all right? Good stuff. I'm taking the band to level with my eyesight in the side of the door. If you're having problems, Annabelle, with the side of your door, leave it in the top. It's not a problem. There we go. I'm sure my imaginary friend's just in the bathroom there. Keeps flicking it back through the door for me. Chest, pecs, join everything together. Hands are going to be out to there, and we're going to bring them in to here. This is a huge exercise. Let them go slightly to the rear. Look, I'm stepping it forwards. Do a tester first to make sure you can get the front. Soft knees. Here we go. 1. That's massive. Good, like it. We're doing 5. Ready? Yes, go. 1. And back. Let the arms go to the rear. 2. Feel the pecs working through while the chest. 3. Abs getting sucked in. Squeeze those glutes at the same time. 4. Last one of these. Ready? Squeeze and out. 5. Then walk it back a little bit. Good stuff. Brilliant, guys. I hope you guys recorded it, stuck this all the way through. Awesome workout. I'm sure you have. Awesome workout. Power and increasing everything. And feel how strong you are, guys. That's what this is all about, all right? Increasing it little bit by little. I'm going to step forward, only about ½ inch this time. Again, I'm leaning forwards. Arms are getting pulled way back. Go. 1 and back. 2. That's good symmetry. Arms coming together at the same time. Fantastic. Good. And 4. Chest loving this one. Out we go for 5 and we're going to walk it back slowly from here. You also get with this, you work, the pecs you work, you get a fantastic stretch, a massive stretch as the arms get pulled to the rear. 2 for the price of 1 again. All right. I'm going to increase this one again, stepping forwards. This is a full body. My arms are way back. Looks like, how can I get them to the front? Ready? 2, 1. 1 and back. And 2. Biceps working hard as well. And through. One more after this one. To put it all to bed, there's 4 and back. And a 5 and bringing it back. So this session, we have done the major muscle groups. But remember I said before, oh, my shoulders are working hard here. We're doing the minor muscle groups at the same time, the core, the strength and everything else. How can we increase it so much after this time? Because your body's conditioned, guys, and I've been watching you the past 10 years, whatever it is, and I know you can do this stuff. It's nice and strong and getting stronger. Here we go. Last one. Let's do 6 because 1 is going to be a show-off one. Stepping it forwards. Let's feel awesome. Hands to here. After this, remember, it's spinach time. Go. 1 and back. And 2. Monster faces, guys. Once there's monster faces, whites of the eyes, there's 3. Awesome. And 4. Yes. There's 5. Last one for a bonus. Here we go. It's 6. Hold and take it back. Let go. Lower it down. I hope, if you can't feel it like what I've done, I'm sure you can. Right up here, right down through the body. Brilliant. Right down through. Awesome. Remember, we do that one. Because when people say what you've done today, you go, I've been working out. And you get all the muscles up, guys, to there. Pull the monster face, whites of the eyes. I'm going to unmute you. Right, you tighten it. We've just stretched the upper body on that one. That was fantastic. Legs, calves, hamstrings, quads, a few gentle rotations. The most important thing now is get the hands to here and a nice big clap time. Once Tracy's walk up, there we go. I thought you fell asleep for a second there. Finish my workout. Brilliant, guys. Well done. Stay safe and dry. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes. Really enjoyed that, guys. You guys watching it later, stay tuned and stay in with Tracy and Annabelle. That was fantastic. Marvellous, guys. Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you.
Peace and everything.
Bye.
All right, good. Bye. Stay in dry.